All right, hey you guys, I am back. So this video is just explaining like how my day went today. So I might be all over the place, but I'm gonna do this short video because it's 11:15. I go to surgery in the morning and I need to get some sleep because they will be waking me up at 4 in the morning. Um, I want to say I woke up, I had breakfast. Um, Breakfast was good. The syrup was good. The scrambled eggs was good. They don't really put a lot of seasoning on stuff because of allergies, I'm assuming. Uh, the only thing was the pancakes. Um, it was, to me, it was like pancakes that we'll go buy out of a freezer and we'll feed our little kids, those little round pancakes or whatever. But they were actually pretty good. I was really thinking of like them being in the kitchen, flipping that wrist on that batter, whatever, and putting it in that skillet. But no, I don't eat pork, so they did have turkey bacon. Um, I also drunk some beet juice. Beet juice is really good. I think they kind of mixed it with something though, because it was a little sweet, but it's to help with the hemoglobin, so that's why I decided to drink some beet juice. Um, and so after breakfast, what did I do? Oh yeah. Okay, so after breakfast, Brainy, he had to come and get me because I had to go to the clinic. So when I went to the clinic, they weighed me, they took videos, they took pictures. It was pretty smooth there, it was clean. One of the other girls had came out of surgery, so I stayed there a little bit with her. She still was kind of out of it, but I had to get back to the recovery house, so I really couldn't stay until she, you know, woke completely up. Of course, the anesthesiologist, he came in to check me. He approved me. They did my blood pressure and everything. Um, I paid for um, cold. I paid for my surgery, so I paid for that. And anything you give them, they give you back in pesos. So um, you just got to be wise about that. But the thing, you just got to really know pesos from American dollars because some of the girls here already knew. And there was a nurse that helped me, and I kind of put a note in my phone like 500 peso is $10. So of course 1,000 peso, it'll say like 1,000 on 1 peso is $20. So I got it in my phone, that way I know I'm not getting ripped off on money they're giving me back. So you probably want to take notes or download the app, or whichever helps you to determine how much American dollars it is in a peso. Um, so once I left the clinic, I came back here to get some rest. Um, but I was starving, so they had lunch. I ate lunch. Lunch was pretty good. I had some, damn, what I had? Shit. Oh, I had some steak with some vegetables and some bananas. I believe they were baked or fried. It was really good. I'm like, okay, they clowning. So I was still hungry. So I'm like, I'm looking at the other girls like, y'all had y'all surgeries. I can still eat, okay? So I asked, she wound up making me like a little bit more some chicken, and she gave me some more of those bananas, and I banged. I'm like, oh my God, this is so good. And I just had some juice, and then I had a whole bunch of water because they want me to drink like a bunch of water so I can be hydrated. So after that, I said, okay, I was chilling. I was talking to some of the girls. We were hee hee ha ha, learning different things about everybody's cultures, just getting to know one another. And I'm like, okay, I know later on I'm going to have to go into the oxygen chamber. So I'm going to go get some sleep because they're going to come get me about 8:30. So about time I come in here, I lay down. I'm literally pissing like I literally pissed like maybe 4 times in 15 minutes. Like, and I really was timing it. It was literally like 15 minutes. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. So, by the time I actually got done using the bathroom, I'm like, okay, I'm about to go to sleep. I get a knock at the door like, hey, somebody canceled at the oxygen chamber. Brainy's here. You know, it's time to go. So I'm like, I mean, I'm tired. So I get to the oxygen chamber. It was 2 girls ahead of me. And Brandon was like, basically, I mean, I'm going to just say I don't know what he was saying in his language, you know, in Spanish, but I'm going to say what I think he was saying. And to me, he was like, okay, now what the fuck y'all call me for? Talking about, shit, y'all got somebody canceled, bring her up here, and y'all ass ain't, y'all behind. Shit, what the fuck going on? And I believe that's probably what he was saying. And, you know, they was talking back or whatever, and that was that. And so, shit, either way it go, my ass had to wait. So I waited, and I want to say maybe a video or two before this one, I had to go to the bathroom. I'm like, shit, I'm going to be in that thing for 45 minutes. I got to go. So I go into the bathroom, and when I tell you it's a box, it's a box. Like, you got to go in sideways. There is no turning around. And I'm like, I ain't never seen. I mean, I was just looking at it like, y'all gotta be playing. Like, this ain't real. And I'm like, literally, like, I didn't even know how I was gonna be. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, literally a box. It's like small. Like, shit, it was small. I mean, I know bathrooms be small, but you got some maneuvering a little bit. You couldn't do shit in there. Like, when I pissed, it was sideways. I washed my hands sideways, and I walked out sideways. I said, oh, hell no. So I was like, oh, my goodness, it's going to be a long time. So, mind you, it's 7:45. I got there like 6:30. And when you were in the oxygen chamber, they're 45 minutes apiece. 2 girls were in front of me. So by the time I got in there, it was like 8:30. And mind you, the whole time I'm in there, I'm thinking like, shit, I can't eat after 10. I'm hungry. So when I got in, you know, somebody was getting out, changed it. I got in. And I was listening to that little music. Now, I know his name. His name is Romeo Santos. And his tracks is booming. I don't know what he was saying, but his videos was, like, on point. And I'm like, oh, my God, if only I knew what he was saying and it was matching his videos. Like, I was so into it. But also, I have a glimpse of the oxygen chamber, like how it look up in there. I didn't want to get too much due to the fact there was a girl in there, and I didn't want to, you know, violate her privacy trying to show what it looked like, and I didn't want to do that. So I just kind of got a glimpse. It's like maybe 20 seconds in the other video. The oxygen chamber to me was very uncomfortable. Like, shit, he was looking at me like, bitch, is you okay? Because, shit, I was in there. I was hitting the thing like, oops, I'm sorry. Or my arm was falling off. And I'm like, shit, I ain't got no room. I'm looking at him like, I'm cool. Shit. And I'm in it for 45 minutes. And I'm listening to the music. Then I'm trying to go to sleep. And I couldn't turn right. And I'm trying to breathe. And my ears was popping. And I feel my head was like, it was like I'm going out of space. And I'm like, okay. Like, y'all got to be kidding me. And so the 45 minutes went past. I came out. You know, you got to undress, you know, nothing on. I had to take my earrings off, but you fully naked in a gown. So when I got done there, I drove home. And when I tell you, they drive crazy up here. They drive crazy. I'm going to try to upload some videos so y'all can see how they drive. They don't believe in stop signs. They don't believe in stoplights. The only way you let somebody know you on the side or whatever is if you honk your damn horn. And half the time, they don't care. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they just, Brandon, he just driving like, you know, and I'm thinking like, oh, hell no. Shit, motherfucker was so close to me, I thought he was going to jump in the damn van. Shit, I was like, what the fuck? But after so long, I got used to it. Like, hell, it is what it is. But shit, now, calm that shit down. But We got back home, and when I tell you, I went straight to the kitchen like, excuse me. They was like, you hungry? I said, yes. So I had a chicken wrap. Basically, it was on a tortilla with some chicken. It was like a taco wrap to me. It's just with chicken. I had two. I was gonna do three, but I didn't want to overdo it because I know a lot of people say like after surgery, some of the girls were like throwing up, or it could have been after they ate. So I just didn't want to overdo it, and I was eating because I know that was gonna kind of be the last of me eating a little bit, but I felt like I knew I was overeating, so I had to tell myself stop. I drank my juice and I drank hella water. But after that, me and the girls, we chit chatted, we talked. I'm kind of going to bed late due to the fact that they ordered my medications like 4 hours ago, and literally they just got here at like 11 at night. So what, about 8, 7, 8? They ordered it and they were just now getting here. And some of the other girls were just telling me about their surgeries or how you might be feeling, but everybody's different, and just kind of what to expect and stuff like that. So once my medication came, now I'm in here. I got to talk to my daughter. She is my world. I just was thinking about her all day. Like, I just want to get everything settled so I can talk to my daughter. I did take a shower with the Hibiclens. They want you to scrub yourself real good, and then they want you to do it in the morning too, especially where your incisions is going to be, like on the back, the butt, and kind of under your stomach line, where you have your C-section. Yeah, I got this pill, so I'm falling asleep, so sorry. But where you have your C-section at. And the reason why I'm falling asleep is because I was already tired, and then they kind of give you a pill to relax you after you take your shower to help relax. So they gave me a half a pill of that. So you probably see me like dozing off and coming back in the camera and shit like that. So it's cold. But other than that, today it was pretty smooth. It's just the crazy driving and being at the oxygen chamber. So I really haven't had no sleep, and I'm just like, ugh. So I just wanted to give y'all a brief update, about my day. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I got my bag ready. I think that's it so far. So again, if y'all have any questions, leave your comments down at the bottom. Also subscribe. And again, you can reach me out on Facebook if you have questions. Sorry, girl, my words slurring. But you got to download Messenger, of course. Some people don't have Messenger, but that's the only way to inbox me. But it's TIARRA, and then last name is Thomas, THOMAS. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And again, my videos are just, my day, my moments. I'm not doing nothing in order. I'm just giving you a brief of, my everyday, what I'm going through here. I don't have everything specific because it's kind of hard to keep up when, service and stuff. But just an update. So I will talk to you guys probably in the morning before surgery. If not, you'll probably see me maybe a couple days after surgery once I feel better. So I'll talk to you guys later.